Hi guys, I'm sure Mr. Jeffries filled you in a bit, but my name is Zalea and I left Claremont in 2007. I came to Claremont as a boarder in year 8, and was there right up until the end at 6th form. Anyway, I've been where all of you guys are right now, so it's pretty surreal to be reaching out to you guys 7 years down the line for help. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing now, where I am, and why any of this has anything to do with Charity Week. So I'm going to briefly walk you through my journey from 6th form to now, what I'm doing at the moment and why I need your help. After Claremont, I went on to the University of Manchester where I studied politics and criminology, having always known I wanted to work in development in some sort of capacity, just not sure where or how. I worked as a political researcher in Parliament for a bit, did some internships in campaign offices, law firms, worked in a consultancy, and eventually realised that I wanted to be in an environment and organisation that worked directly with people and with communities as opposed to for people and communities, without any real insight as to why you're doing what you're doing or if it's even relevant. So, two years after I graduated, I came to learn about Rising Minds. I was completely sold on what they were doing, how they were doing it, and here I am. Rising Minds is an NGO based in Guatemala. Guatemala is located in Central America and is bordered by 4 countries: El Salvador, Honduras, Belize, and Mexico. Guatemala is roughly half the land size of the UK and has a population of about 14 million, which would equate to the population of North England. Guatemala is a really culturally rich and diverse country, home to the languages Spanish, Garifuna, and 21 dialects of Mayan. However, Guatemala also has a long history of violence, political instability, and foreign corporations exploiting the country's natural and economic resources. There's a marked disparity of income distribution in Guatemala, and Mayan Indians, the majority of the population, are most impoverished. Rising Minds are based in an area called Lake Atitlan, the largest lake in Central America and home to one of the densest concentrations of indigenous Maya in Central America. Lake Atitlan occupies a volcanic caldera that forms in a huge eruption about 85,000 years ago and is completely landlocked. The lake is 20 kilometers long, 10 kilometers wide and 300 meters deep, and rising. Rising lake levels, which greatly increase risk for disease and sanitation, coupled with the fact that nearly 80% of the people where we work are living in poverty, strains the chances of children remaining in school.
En San Juan La Laguna viven 15,000 personas, 9,000 en el casco urbano y en el resto en las aldeas.
76% of rural indigenous children do not complete elementary school. Only 1 in 10 graduate high school, and just 1% graduate university. Families earn subsistence wages mostly in agriculture or other labour-intensive industry, and therefore cannot afford or do not have the access to the knowledge necessary to prepare healthy meals. The average household where we works earns roughly £76 per month. Guatemala ranks 4th highest in the world for chronic malnutrition, with the indigenous areas most affected and stunted growth a common occurrence in children due to a lack of access to more nutritious foods.
Quiero distraerme, de verdad. Quiero salirme. Tanto año de sufrimiento, no, ya no quiero sufrir. Quiero liberarme.
This year, we're at a really exciting and pivotal point in the organisation. We've spent several years building relationships and community profiles in conjunction with clinicians, teachers, family and local government. We've been developing curriculum and a series of training programmes that directly correlate to the needs we've identified with the communities we're working in, and we're finally at a point where we're ready to drive forward with our health and nutrition programme in a form that's sustainable and will have an exponential reach in the communities we're working in.
Salud y nutrición, salud y nutrición, salud y nutrición.
With your financial help, our group of committed community health workers who are ready and waiting to begin a training series with Rising Minds will be trained in topics ranging from disease prevention to prenatal care, with the objective of training further community health workers in rural communities in Guatemala, who will then share this life-saving information with local families in the region. Additionally, We'll be working alongside schools across the region, providing academic reinforcement, installing educational murals, building school gardens that work towards tackling malnutrition, and installing upcycled tire playgrounds to provide safe and much needed recreational areas across rural Guatemala. This is where you come in. All of these important projects cost money, and with the help of your fundraising, not only can we provide unique and far-reaching employment opportunities, we can provide a happier, healthier future for the community members of Lake Atitlan. Anyway guys, thanks for listening. Regardless of your decision, good luck with Charity Week, and yeah, thank you Claremont.